Welcome to this video on tissues of the body. This video provides an overview of the four primary tissue types that make up the human body. Let's start from introduction to tissues. Definition: tissues are groups of cells that work together to perform specific functions within the body. Importance in anatomy: tissues play a crucial role in anatomy as they form the organs which then contribute to organ systems and ultimately the entire organisms. Four main types of tissues. There are four main types of tissues in the body: epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous tissues. Overview of the four tissue types. Number one, epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue covers body surfaces and lines body cavities. Connective tissue. Connective tissue provides support, binds other tissues, and offers protection. Muscular tissue. Muscular tissue is responsible for movement within the body. Nervous tissue. Nervous tissue enables communication and plays a role in controlling body functions. We will discuss all these four types of tissues in four sections. Section number 1: Epithelial tissue. This section introduces epithelial tissue, focusing on its structure, functions, types, and locations. Epithelial tissue, structure and function. Structure: epithelial tissue is composed of closely packed cells with minimal extracellular matrix. Function: the main functions of epithelial tissue include protection, absorption, secretion, filtration, and sensation. Types of epithelial tissue. Simple epithelium. Simple epithelium is a single cell layer that is ideal for absorption and filtration. Examples of simple epithelium include simple squamous, simple cuboidal, and simple columnar epithelium. Stratified epithelium. Stratified epithelium consists of multiple cell layers providing protection. Examples of stratified epithelium include stratified squamous, stratified cuboidal, and stratified columnar epithelium. Pseudostratified epithelium. Pseudostratified epithelium appears layered but is a single layer and is commonly involved in secretion. Transitional epithelium. Transitional epithelium is specialized for stretch and is commonly found in the urinary bladder. Locations of epithelial tissue. Skin. The skin consists of epithelial tissue that protects against pathogens. Lining of respiratory tract. The respiratory tract is lined with pseudostratified columnar epithelium with cilia. Digestive tract lining. In the digestive tract, epithelial tissue performs absorptive and secretory functions. Section 2: Connective tissue. This section introduces connective tissue, including its structure, function, types, and examples. Connective tissue, structure and function. Number 1. Structure. Connective tissue consists of widely spaced cells surrounded by an abundant extracellular matrix. Function. The functions of connective tissue include binding, support, protection, insulation, and transport. Types of connective tissue. Loose connective tissue. Loose connective tissue has fibers that are loosely organized. Examples of loose connective tissue are areolar, adipose, and reticular tissue. Dense connective tissue. Dense connective tissue is composed of densely packed fibers. Examples of dense connective tissue include dense regular, dense irregular, and elastic tissue. Specialized connective tissue. Specialized connective tissue includes cartilage, bone, and blood, each serving unique roles. Examples and locations of connective tissue. Number 1. Areolar tissue. Areolar tissue supports and binds other tissues and is found under epithelial layers. Adipose tissue. Adipose tissue stores fat and is located under the skin and around organs. Bone and cartilage. Bone and cartilage provide support and are found in the skeleton and joints. Blood. Blood transports nutrients and gases and circulates through blood vessels. Section 3: Muscle tissue or muscular tissue. This section explores the muscular tissue, highlighting its structure, types, and functions. Muscular tissue, structure, and function. Number 1. Structure. Muscle tissue or muscular tissue is composed of fibers that have the ability to contract. Function. The primary functions of muscle tissue include facilitating movement, maintaining posture, and producing body heat. Types of muscular tissue. Number 1. Skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle is voluntary, striated, and attached to bones. Cardiac muscle is involuntary, striated, and found only in the heart. And smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is involuntary, non-striated, and located in the walls of hollow organs. Functions and locations of the muscular tissue. Skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle controls voluntary body movement and is attached to bones. Cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle pumps blood and is located in the heart walls. Smooth muscle. Smooth muscle moves substances through organs and is found in the gastrointestinal tract and blood vessels. Section number 4, Nervous tissue. In this final section, we cover tissue, focusing on its structure, components, and functions. Nervous tissue, structure and function. Structure. Nervous tissue consists of neurons and supporting glial cells. Function. The primary functions of nervous tissue include communication, control, and coordination within the body. Components of nervous tissue. Neurons. Neurons transmit signals through electrical impulses, playing a key role in communication. Glial cells. Glial cells support and protect neurons, helping maintain nervous system function. Functions and locations of nervous tissue. Central nervous system or CNS. The central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. Peripheral nervous system or PNS. The PNS includes nerve and ganglia located outside the CNS.